What if I told you that your morning meal might be secretly working against you? Right now, millions of men over 60 are starting their day with the same breakfast they've eaten for decades, believing it's perfectly healthy, but that innocent bowl of cereal or slice of toast could actually be interfering with your circulation, energy levels, and overall vitality in ways you never imagined. You know that feeling when your legs feel heavy by afternoon? Or when you notice that strange numbness that's hard to explain? Most men assume these changes are just part of getting older. But what if age isn't the real culprit? What if the solution has been sitting right there on your breakfast plate all along? I'm Dr. Catherine Rocker, and I've dedicated over 20 years to helping men maintain their strength, vitality, and confidence as they age. Throughout my career, I've met thousands of men who thought they had permanently lost their energy and intimate health. But here's what we discovered together. The answer wasn't in a prescription bottle. It was in their kitchen, and it started with how they began each day. Your body actually wants to support healthy blood flow. It's designed to help you maintain strength and stay confident, but it desperately needs the right nutrients to make that happen. Today, I'm going to share 5 simple breakfast foods that can support your circulation, strengthen important muscles, and boost your confidence naturally without any harsh side effects. One of these foods might already be waiting in your refrigerator, and some men notice remarkable differences in less than a week. The circulation crisis hiding in plain sight. Before we dive into these game-changing foods, let's talk about what's really happening in your body each morning. When you wake up, your circulation naturally needs a gentle boost to get moving again. But if you're reaching for processed cereals, white toast, or sugary pastries, you're actually creating inflammation and restricting blood flow right when your body needs support the most. Poor circulation doesn't just affect your energy levels. It impacts everything from your confidence to your ability to stay active with your grandchildren. The good news is that nature has provided us with powerful foods that work with your body's natural systems to restore healthy blood flow and vitality. Let's explore these 5 remarkable breakfast options that could transform your mornings and your life. The green powerhouse that rebuilds your circulation. The first food that can make a dramatic difference in your circulation is one you probably know well, but might not be using to its full potential: spinach. Whether you enjoy it fresh in a salad, blended into a morning smoothie, or sautéed with your eggs, this leafy green is absolutely loaded with natural nitrates that can revolutionize your blood flow. Here's why this matters so much for men over 60. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less nitric oxide, a crucial compound that helps blood vessels relax and expand. Without adequate nitric oxide, blood has a much harder time reaching your legs, pelvic area, and other vital regions. This is often what causes that frustrating feeling of low energy, weakness, and sometimes even numbness or discomfort that many men experience. Spinach contains an impressive 845 milligrams of nitrates per serving. That's more than almost any other vegetable you'll find in the grocery store. When you eat spinach, your body converts these nitrates into nitrites and then into nitric oxide, supporting the natural pathway that keeps your blood flowing smoothly, even as nitric oxide production naturally declines with age. Let me share Robert's story with you. At 62, Robert had been struggling with heavy legs, a strange soreness around his groin area, and a persistent lack of energy that was slowly eroding his confidence. Every morning, he stuck to his routine of cereal and toast, assuming that slowing down was just an inevitable part of aging. But after we talked, Robert learned something that changed everything. His symptoms weren't caused by getting older. They were the result of poor circulation and not getting enough of the key nutrients his blood vessels needed to stay healthy and open. The research backing spinach is remarkable. The American Heart Association has found that spinach significantly improves what scientists call flow-mediated dilation, which is essentially a measure of how well your arteries can expand to accommodate increased blood flow. Clinical studies have shown that eating spinach can lower blood pressure within just a few hours and improve circulation throughout your entire body, including those crucial pelvic arteries. What makes spinach even more powerful is timing. It's most effective when eaten in the morning, because nitric oxide levels peak about 2 to 3 hours after consumption, giving you steady, improved circulation for much of your day. Starting your morning with spinach is like giving your cardiovascular system a natural tune-up that prepares your body for stronger blood flow and more natural confidence. Harold's experience perfectly illustrates this power. At 67, he often felt tired and weighed down, especially in his lower body. The frustration was getting to him, so he decided to try something simple. He started blending 2 cups of fresh spinach into his breakfast smoothie every morning. After just 3 weeks, Harold told me he felt like a different person. His legs felt lighter, he had significantly more energy, and he found it much easier to stay active throughout the day. That one simple change helped Harold restore the nitrate levels his body desperately needed for healthy circulation, and he could feel the difference in everything he did. The creamy combination that heals from within. The second powerful breakfast option takes a completely different approach to supporting your circulation, and it's absolutely delicious. Greek yogurt combined with antioxidant-rich berries doesn't just taste great, it creates a powerful synergy that supports both your gut health and your blood flow in ways that might surprise you. You've probably heard the phrase cold hands, cold feet from men over 60, or complaints about not having the same energy they used to have. These aren't just random symptoms, they're often signs that poor circulation is slowly draining your drive, confidence, and vitality. What many men don't realize is that their gut health plays a crucial role in circulation and overall energy levels. About 70% of your immune system depends on maintaining a healthy balance in your gut. When your digestive system isn't working optimally, it creates chronic low-level inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation can damage the delicate lining of your blood vessels and significantly slow down circulation, especially first thing in the morning when your body is trying to get back up to speed. Greek yogurt provides beneficial probiotics that work to calm inflammation in your gut while simultaneously helping your body process dietary nitrates more effectively. This means that when you eat other circulation-supporting foods like spinach or beets, your body can actually use those nutrients more efficiently. The probiotics in Greek yogurt also directly support nitric oxide production, which keeps those small but vital blood vessels relaxed and open. Then you add berries to the equation, and the benefits multiply exponentially. Berries are packed with anthocyanins, which are powerful plant-based compounds that work to lower blood pressure, help blood vessels stay flexible, and actually protect nitric oxide so it stays active longer in your system. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, which gives nitric oxide production another significant boost. The result of this combination is like hitting the reset button on your cardiovascular system every morning. Your gut gets the support it needs to function properly, your blood vessels stay open and flexible, and your energy can flow freely throughout your body. The American Heart Association conducted research showing that men over 60 who eat yogurt regularly have a 21% lower risk of developing heart disease. Additional studies have demonstrated that the anthocyanins in berries can reduce the risk of high blood pressure by 8% while helping to raise nitric oxide levels naturally. Martin's transformation perfectly demonstrates these benefits in action. At 64, Martin used to feel perfectly fine in the morning, but by afternoon, his legs would feel incredibly heavy and he'd become drained and sluggish. I suggested a simple change. Swap out his morning toast for a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with fresh blueberries. Just 2 weeks later, Martin reported that he felt significantly more awake in the morning. His afternoon tiredness had nearly disappeared completely, and his legs felt lighter throughout the day. He was even able to keep up with his energetic grandchildren better without constantly needing to sit down and rest. The creamy green superfood that supports natural confidence. The third food on our list might surprise you with its versatility and power. Avocado is often dismissed as just fancy guacamole, but it deserves tremendous credit, especially for men over 60 who want consistent circulation and sustained energy throughout their day. Avocados are absolutely loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats and potassium, two nutrients that work together to help your blood vessels open and close exactly the way they should. This improved function enhances what researchers call flow-mediated dilation, which is a key indicator of healthy circulation and cardiovascular function. A groundbreaking study from the American Heart Association showed that eating avocado just twice a week can lower heart disease risk by an impressive 16%. But the benefits don't stop at heart health. Improved circulation also supports confidence and intimacy in ways that can significantly impact your quality of life. Avocados work by helping to keep blood vessels flexible while supporting your body's natural nitric oxide production. This is the same biological system that certain medications target, but avocados accomplish this naturally and safely, without any of the side effects or concerns that come with pharmaceutical interventions. When you spread half an avocado on your morning toast or add it to your breakfast bowl, you're giving your body a proven boost in circulation and energy that kicks in well before lunch. The timing is particularly important because morning is when your body is most receptive to absorbing and utilizing these beneficial fats. Frank's story illustrates just how powerful this simple addition can be. At 59, Frank was initially skeptical when I suggested adding avocado to his breakfast routine. He joked that avocado was just expensive guacamole and seemed like a health fad. But he was dealing with heavy legs, persistent low energy, and feeling completely drained by afternoon, so he decided to give it a genuine try. Just 2 weeks after adding half an avocado to his breakfast every morning, Frank's entire perspective changed. He told me his legs felt springy again. He had noticeably more energy for his daily walks, and he even laughed while admitting that the green stuff really works. What Frank experienced wasn't just improved circulation, it was the mood boost that naturally comes with better blood flow and increased vitality. The morning treat that boosts blood flow. Now here's something that will definitely surprise you. The fourth circulation supporting food is something most people save for dessert, but it can actually be incredibly beneficial when enjoyed in the morning. I'm talking about dark chocolate, but not just any chocolate. You want high-quality dark chocolate that contains 70% cacao or higher, because that's where the real benefits come from. These dark chocolates are rich in flavonols, which are powerful compounds that help blood vessels stay flexible and support nitric oxide function. Some studies have even shown that the flavonols in dark chocolate can be more effective than certain pharmaceutical treatments at improving circulation and oxygen delivery throughout the body. During sleep, your body naturally loses some of its antioxidant reserves, and your blood vessels can become less responsive after hours of inactivity. Having a few squares of high-quality dark chocolate when you wake up can help restore nitric oxide function and get your circulation working optimally for the entire day ahead. William's experience perfectly demonstrates this principle. At 63, William told me that every morning felt stiff and heavy. He described it as feeling like his circulation was stuck in first gear, leaving him drained and frustrated before his day even really began. I suggested he try something simple, just a couple of small squares of dark chocolate with his morning coffee. Within just 1 week, William called me, amazed at the difference. He felt sharper and more alert in the morning. His energy had returned to levels he hadn't experienced in years. And yes, his circulation had improved noticeably as well. That's the kind of transformation that a small strategic change can create in your life. Dark chocolate isn't just a treat, it's a smart, science-backed way to support healthy blood flow and maintain your confidence naturally. The key is choosing quality chocolate with minimal added sugars and maximum beneficial compounds. The ancient royal fruit that restores vitality. The fifth and final food I want to share with you has been prized for centuries as a symbol of health and vitality. Pomegranate has been called the royal circulation restorer, and modern science has validated exactly why this deep red fruit deserves such an impressive reputation. Pomegranate contains the highest natural concentration of polyphenols specifically designed to enhance circulation. These powerful nutrients specifically target pelvic blood flow and help you maintain strength and energy precisely when you need it most. This isn't just about general health. It's about supporting the specific areas of circulation that matter most for confidence and vitality. Scientists have identified two main compounds in pomegranate that make it so effective: elagitanins and anthocyanins. These compounds work together to support healthy vessel diameter and promote strong, consistent blood flow. When you drink pomegranate juice or eat the fresh seeds in the morning, you're providing your body with nutrients that offer lasting benefits throughout the day. Over time, regular pomegranate consumption actually helps your blood vessels learn to stay more open and resilient. You can easily add a handful of fresh pomegranate seeds to your breakfast bowl or drink a small glass of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. Both methods are effective at delivering these circulation-supporting compounds to your system. Pomegranate also helps build nitric oxide levels on a daily basis, while protecting delicate tissues and supporting steady confidence. When you consistently give your body the nutrients it truly needs, you'll notice that warmth, energy, and strength naturally begin to return to your life. The synergistic power of combining these foods. Here's where things get really exciting. When you combine all 5 of these morning foods, the effects don't just add up, they multiply. Together, these foods work synergistically, meaning they enhance each other's benefits in ways that create results far greater than what any single food could accomplish alone. Greek yogurt improves how effectively your body absorbs and utilizes the nitrates from spinach. The vitamin C from berries helps the flavonols in dark chocolate work more efficiently. The healthy fats in avocado improve your absorption of pomegranate's powerful polyphenols. It's like creating a perfectly orchestrated symphony of nutrients that work together to transform your circulation and energy levels. James, who's 71, experienced this synergistic effect firsthand. He had been struggling with persistent tiredness, cold hands, heavy legs, and declining confidence that was affecting his overall quality of life. But after following this complete morning routine consistently, incorporating all 5 foods into his breakfast rotation, James felt energized, more mentally focused, and most importantly, he felt like himself again. The transformation wasn't just physical, it was emotional and psychological as well. When your circulation improves and your energy returns, it affects every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your hobbies, to your overall sense of well-being and confidence. Your path forward to better health. By taking the time to learn about these 5 powerful foods, you've already taken a significant step that puts you ahead of most people who never take action to improve their health. You're demonstrating that you care about your vitality and are willing to make positive changes to support your well-being. Let me remind you of your morning toolkit: spinach for natural nitrates, Greek yogurt with berries for gut health and antioxidants, avocado for healthy fats and circulation support, dark chocolate for flavonols and nitric oxide, and pomegranate for concentrated polyphenols. These 5 foods represent your path to better circulation, increased energy, and renewed confidence. Consistency is what matters most, and it doesn't need to be perfect. Just aim for progress, incorporating these foods into your morning routine as often as possible. Each morning you make these healthier choices adds up over time, creating cumulative benefits that can truly transform how you feel. The first hour after you wake up holds more power over your circulation and energy levels than most people realize. What you choose to eat during this crucial window shapes your blood flow, energy, and overall vitality for the entire day ahead. By choosing foods that work with your body's natural systems rather than against them, you're taking control of your health in the most fundamental way possible. Age isn't the problem. Ignoring your body's nutritional needs is. 6 months from now, you'll either wish you had started making these changes sooner, or you'll feel proud and grateful that you took action today. The choice is entirely yours, and this is your invitation to take control, to harness the incredible power of food to support the strength, energy, and confidence you deserve. You don't have to face these challenges alone. This community is here to support you every step of the way. One food, one morning, one better day at a time, you can reclaim the vitality that's rightfully yours.